Hey guys, my name is Nicole. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I will be talking about how to meditate and ultimately manifest your greatest desires and anything that you want out of life. First, I'll be talking about why meditation is important for your mental health. But if you want to go ahead and skip right into the meditation itself and all the techniques that you can use, I will put the timestamp in the description below to go ahead and skip towards that. But first, I want to be talking about the magic meditation has to offer you and why it works the way it does. Now, I do want to mention that I am in no way a metaphysics major. I don't know a lot of science behind anything that I'm really saying. But I know it works because I have met so many people out here living on the Big Island where they have truly manifested their greatest desires and have actually become yogis and have dedicated their life towards this meditative lifestyle just because of all the greatness that it truly brings throughout your life and with time. I really just want everyone to realize their true potential and what they can offer the world and to make the world a better place. I do not care about views on this channel or anything. I really just want to help people as much as I can, like truly. And if that's through showing you how to meditate, if that's the first step, I'm here for it. I'm here for you right now, and I'm going to show y'all and I'm going to explain everything I can to the best of my ability, okay? Now, meditation is all about silencing the mind, the heart, mind, and the soul. When everything is in alignment, that's when you start attracting things that are meant for you at a much faster pace. Meditation is truly just a oneness type of state, and whenever you are in that oneness, the universe is just magically moving around you, right? You're not worrying about what you're going to have for dinner. You're not worrying about if this person's going to text you or not. You're literally just letting the universe do its work that it's meant to do for you and to reach your destiny at just a much easier pace. All meant for something, all meant for something great. Some people don't recognize that ever in their life, and I really just hope that no one who's watching this has to go through anything like that. So when you first start meditating, you'll actually feel the energy moving up and down your spine at a slow pace through your breath, right? I will explain that as well later in the video, but that is the basic. You kind of want to feel energy moving up and down your spine through your breath, as well as feeling your stomach fill up and release, right? Now, I do want to say when I first started meditating, I did not do it correctly, right? I would sit there, kind of have my hands like this. I would kind of have bad posture, and I was just like closing my eyes, and I was like, I can't, my mind just won't stop going. I am being called to think about all these certain things that really I cannot even control, right? And so why am I thinking about it? It brought me to that awareness. It's like, yo, Nicole, you cannot control anything in the past. You can only control your future, right? If you are aware of where you are in the present, that is how you can change your future and manifest great things into your life. It is again about finding center and finding your middle line, because that is where energy moves through you, and that is when you are just one with the universe. That is whenever you almost don't even exist, but of course you exist because you are everything. You are the universe itself. But it feels as if I'm not even here. I am in this state where I am meant for greatness, and I am meant for anything that the world wants to give me. That is where you are when you are meditating, and that is what you will become as you continue this practice. I also want to mention that meditation has helped me tremendously with anxiety. Well, thankfully, I was never really one to give in to my anxiety. I always felt like when anxiety took over, I would instantly do something crazy, right? Like I would just be like, well, I'm not feeling this right now. I need to be moving, so I'm not feeling this anxiety. I am blessed to have looked at it in that light, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people feel anxiety and they just get closed up, really tense, and I don't think that's fun for anybody. That's no fun. I hate when people are feeling like that because I just want to help them again, so that's why I'm making this video. I just want to say that whenever you do feel anxiety, if you know this is a practice that you do want to consume and continue, whenever you start feeling anxiety, literally just start breathing and becoming more aware. Feel your stomach go, right? The breath work is all that we have. It's all that anybody has. No one is better than you, okay? We are all equals. Why feel anxiety if you're just like everyone else, you know? I mean, do you want someone else to be feeling what you're feeling, or do you all want to be feeling great and just at peace and at one and just your true potential? You know, this is not something where it's like, oh, happy all the time. No, no, no. Like, this is just something where we are all true to ourselves and we are all exactly who we are, because that's all we have. We all have each other and we all have ourselves in this crazy, messed up freaking world. First, the law of attraction, which I can make another video about that if you would like, but the law of attraction works. You tell the universe exactly what you want. You tell yourself what you want, and then you let it go. And then you just let the universe do whatever it has to do in order for that to manifest itself into your life. And meditation will really help you with this, because you are no longer thinking about it. You are no longer worrying about something that you cannot control. You are only worried about yourself, okay? And I feel like that is what we should all do. Of course, I worry about my family, I worry about my sister, I worry about my friends, I worry about if everyone is okay, right? But you can't control everything. You really just gotta be there for yourself in order to be there for other people. I'm sorry, my camera actually cut out there, but yes, again, anxiety is no fun for anybody. We should all want to be there for each other, because that is the only way to live. I want to talk about gateway, how meditation is a gateway into the law of attraction. The law of attraction, if you haven't heard of it, it is a natural law of the universe that is actually a real law. It's a law of the universe that attracts things into your life. The more that you, well, really it's the less you focus your attention on them, but the more you want it, the more you believe in yourself, and the more willingness you have to actually get to that point that you want to be at. That's when the law of attraction plays in, and that's how you will really receive anything that you want. Like, I don't think many of you understand how powerful you guys are to literally have anything that you want in this life. If you want to be the most successful person in your family, tell yourself that every single day. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I will be the most successful person in my family. I will be the most successful person in your family, and believe it. Believe that into yourself, and then let it go. Let it just go, because you put it out there, you believe in yourself. Let the universe do its job for you. We are in a time where things are just crazy, right? Like, we are in a different time. Everyone has anxiety. Everyone is scared to be themselves. The technology we have right now is like so consuming to like my mind to even handle. I literally had to get a brand new phone just because I don't want to be on my phone all the time, and I was paying like $300 a month for it when I like didn't even like it, right? So again, gateway into law of attraction. Meditation is really going to help you out with that. Really, in this meditative state, believe what it is that you want. Believe that you already have it, okay? Sorry, I'm kind of stumbling on my words. Believe that you already have it, and the universe will give it to you, right? Like, don't say, oh, I really wish I had this, oh, I wish I was more like this, oh, da, da. No. You already are those things. You already have that. We are just in a superficial realm, right? Like, if we actually were so aware and conscious of our true power, you can have anything you want just like that. I promise you. If you read Autobiography of a Yogi, you will also understand all the meditation work and manifestation work that he did to achieve greatness into his life. Really great book. I definitely recommend it, and I will put the link of that in the description. It's all about becoming oneness with yourself and with your desires and anything that you want to be. Pretend that it is all one, right? You are already have it. You are already it, okay? And that is when you will start to notice all the greatness that is coming into your life. This is not just something I'm spieling about, oh, she's crazy, no. Okay, obviously there's limitations in this world. Maybe, you can't manifest your crush liking you 100%. But, you're definitely going to be worrying about it a lot less if you continue with this meditation work, okay? I guess that's all I really have to say. I'm going to just go ahead and get right into showing you the techniques and exactly what to do if you're a first-time beginner in meditation, and just some other techniques that you can work on while you are doing this kind of breath work and just this work itself. So stay tuned, and I love all you guys. Thank you so much. Namaste. Alrighty everybody, so I'm going to get right into this meditation. I'm here on my yoga mat. If you are into yoga but are interested, it is also a great way to keep yourself at one and to stop your mind from moving and just bringing awareness to all the different poses and positions that come with yoga. And yoga literally puts us all in our natural positions, all in our ancestral positions, and just really help with becoming more flexible. So if you're into that, I would definitely get into yoga. It's awesome. First things first, I would get a towel to sit on. Fold it up and put it right under your booty, just like that. Then go ahead and cross your legs, one over the other. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called sutra. Again, I'm not that educated in any of this, but I am, again, sharing it with you. Usually, I put my hands right here. You can hold on to your knees. Sometimes I hold on to my knees if I feel like I'm swaying, I'm too balanced, so I'll hold on to my knees, catch on. Or you can just go ahead and literally do this. But I like to put my hands right here. That's how I was shown by a true yogi. So, and then what you want to do is lean back a little bit until you feel your center spine balanced. Go ahead and do that. Just notice how that feels. Also, put your heart up to the sky. Don't lean back. Just kind of lean forward, heart up, and you'll feel yourself balancing on your spine. At least that's what it feels like to me. Also, chin goes down, not up. Keep your chin at 90-degree angle from your spine. Do you feel yourself balanced? I hope you do. If you don't, remember, heart up, lean back, lean forward, find that center, chin down. Take a couple of breaths. Now, if your body's in the right position, but you still feel like your mind is wandering, you kind of getting a headache or something, what I would do, first, I would get a candle. Okay, so for all-time beginners, get a candle and literally put it straight ahead of you and just stare at the flame. Light the flame, stare at it. While you're breathing, focus on your breath and focus on that flame. And try to do so for at least 2 minutes, okay? Try to literally focus on nothing but your breath and the flame for 2 minutes straight. If you can do that, that seems easy. Try for 5 minutes. Play some meditation music in the background. I get meditation music off of YouTube. There's several live meditation musics going on right now, or you can find just a great meditation video of certain frequencies that you want to achieve, and just listen to the music, listen to your breath, and watch the flame. Allow thoughts to come through. It's okay if they do, but you'll definitely become more aware of what thoughts are coming in, and you'll be aware of, oh, I don't need to worry about that. I don't need to think about that right now. There is no good. It is not productive for me to think about that at this moment. The only thing productive to be doing right now is this meditation work. Remember to be listening. Remember, if you're outside, outdoors, listen to the birds chirp. Listen to everything moving around. Listen to the trees rustle. Um, Listen to, you hear that car that's banging music. Listen to that. See what they're playing, maybe. Once you feel like you have been looking at the flame for like a week or so, and yeah, you want to close your eyes, the best technique to do that is to look up at your center forehead. Okay? So whenever you close your eyes, look at your forehead right here. Put your finger right here and try to look at it. And focus on that. Stop focusing on your thoughts. Stop focusing on what you got to do later. Stop focusing on, oh, did he text me back? Focus on you right now. Give yourself permission to focus on yourself. If you have to give yourself permission before your meditation work, and just look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm giving myself permission to be with myself right now, and only myself, for nobody but myself, right? Not for anybody else, but for yourself. Because that is where true manifestation work will start manifesting into your life, right? And maybe some of y'all will realize that there's a tunnel. There's a light at the end of the tunnel up there. I don't know. If you see that, let me know. So I recommend doing this practice for about 10 to 20 minutes, 2 to 3 times a day. Maybe in the morning and at night, maybe just whenever you have time to do so. Just give yourself 10 to 20 minutes to just sit in serenity and in silence, or with the music playing, but with yourself. And allow the energy to flow up and down your body. Feel the energy moving up and down your body. That's where it's moving. It's going up and down through every breath. Take longer breaths if you need to. Take shorter breaths. Short breaths are great. They kind of go like this. I've seen that done a lot too. And sometimes I'll notice that my posture isn't good, and I'm like, I'm not balancing anymore. I need to manifest a new camera or something, because, yeah. But again, with your breath work, find what feels good. Keep that heart up. Keep that. Really feel it in your stomach too if you have to. But maybe put your hands right here and go. Maybe go backwards. That was me whenever I sucked in. I actually pushed out, and whenever I breathed out, I suck in. So you can go back and forth, and with time, this breath will actually become more natural. Even for me, I feel like I'm still having to catch my breath a lot. As this practice continues, I know that the breath will become a lot more natural for me. and situations where you might have anxiety. And I also want to mention, if you do want to have your hands like this, it's kind of interesting because whenever your pointer finger is touching your thumb, maybe bring awareness there, you know, like if you feel like they're unattaching, attach them back. If you feel like you're pushing too much, let it go, you know. Maybe that's what can help you find awareness as well. What you're not doing is you're not focusing on your thoughts. That's really what this is about. And I know you're going to be focusing on your thoughts so much. I can promise you, you're going to feel like you're alone with your thoughts at first. But I'm just trying to give you some tips on where to put your attention, right? Because it's not easy. It's not easy. We're always called to be thinking of something. But you are going to come to the awareness of what you're thinking about. Your thoughts are going to come in much more slower and not so right in your face, right? Because why am I thinking about that right now? That's so inappropriate, or that's so wrong, or that's so whatever. Or I shouldn't even be worried about that, right? But give yourself some time and allow yourself to make mistakes during this practice. Allow yourself to come to the full awareness of this practice and what it does have to offer you with time and with practice. Just be kind to yourself and your thoughts too. If you feel like, oh, my thoughts are kind of messed up, maybe just practice thinking kinder things to yourself. Tell yourself like, oh, Nicole, it's okay. Don't think about that. It's okay that you're thinking about that, but don't. It's okay. You know, tell yourself it's okay. Hug yourself. Love yourself. It's okay. Cry if you need to. I mean, shit. I've had some meditations where I just full on start crying, right? Alrighty guys, so I guess my camera cut out there because that's all the footage that I got. And this meditation is just an exercise to get yourself out of your head and get yourself back into your true potential. Um, Again, make sure you are sitting up with good posture. Make sure you're comfortable. Do whatever feels good to you. Don't let me or anybody tell you how to feel. Okay, do not let anybody tell you how to feel. But yeah, just literally do what feels good and do what feels good to your body and to your mind, and always think positive thoughts. Also, I wanted to mention that mantras are so great when doing this exercise. If it's hard getting out of your own head, talk to yourself. Tell yourself things like, I am sovereign. I am meant for greatness. Tell yourself things like that to really put you in the mindset of, it is okay, I am whole, and I am one. Because it's true that you are. So yeah, again, I really hope you enjoyed this meditative work. Let me know what else you want to see in the comments, because I would really like to know. And I hope you all have a very blessed day, and I will see you on another video.